So this chapter here, again, not much to it, really and truthfully. It's just a whole chapter of people pushing. So basically there's not a lot to talk about, so I'm just going to touch on a few topics. So it seems last week a lot of people was getting hyped. Yeah, they were getting hyped, and no, not because Zoro is cutting Birdcage, because we all know he can't cut strings. But you know, I'm gonna move on for that, because I don't really want to anger the Zoro fandom, because fucking hell, there's a lot of them. So anyway, I'm gonna move on. A lot of people are hyped because people thought that Kizaru was gonna make an appearance on Dressrosa. At first I was thinking, what the fuck are these people talking about? What signs did you see of Kizaru coming to Dressrosa? So I decided, let me reread the chapter. So when I reread it, there's that one panel, yeah, with Fujitora clocking something, like he's looking at something or sensing something. And obviously I looked in the sky, and there was a bit of flashes in the sky. I was thinking, oh, but you guys, that's a really dumb assumption to come to. Here's the reason. Actually, let me not lie, there's actually two reasons. There's one reason why it's stupid and one reason why it could work. One reason being, well, the reason why it's stupid is because Alkenu sent Fujitora personally to Dressrosa. Why the fuck would he ever send Kizaru to Dressrosa as well? Like, why would he need? You're actually assuming that he needs two admirals to take down Luffy and Law. Are you buzzing? And there's no way that Fujitora can get in contact with Alkenu saying, oh, there's more to it than it seems. There's a lot of fucking pricks on this island, because obviously the birdcage, I don't know how, but the birdcage obviously cuts out the connection between all the Dendemushis from Dressrosa to the outer world. Again, I don't know how strings can cut out communication. I don't know. That's just anime manga logic. That's just nonsense. Which brings me to why it could work. Obviously, with Alkenu sending Fujitora to Dressrosa, I would assume he wanted regular checkups, like, oh, what's going on now, what's going on there, this and that. Obviously, if Fujitora hasn't gotten back to him all this time, actually, keep in mind, it's only been what? It hasn't even been a day in fucking One Piece time, whereas here, fucking 2 years has gone by. The shit still ain't over. Like fucking hell, make it quick, move on to the next arc. What the fuck's happening with Sanji? Not the rest of the crew, just Sanji. Fuck the crew, just Sanji. What the fuck's happening with Sanji, which is what I want to see. So obviously, if he can't get in contact with Fujitora, he's probably going to be having doubts like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening? So he might have sent an admiral, meaning Kizaru, to the island, because obviously if there's a problem that Fujitora can't handle, yeah, the only person who would be able to handle it would be another admiral. And obviously I don't think Oda would be ready to expose who Green Bow is yet, because the hype level for him is already there, because even Don Flamingo himself, and he's a monster himself, keep in mind, said Green Bow is a monster. Yeah, he's a monster in terms of power. So obviously, and Alkenu won't come by himself, fucking Fleet Admiral, he doesn't even need to come down there. So obviously the only guy who will send is Kizaru, but obviously that thing got put to end when we found out it's Princess Shitberry in the sky, fucking crying her shitty eyes out, healing people. But one thing Leo said that, wow, this isn't forever. Obviously there's gonna be a drawback. It's just too fucking convenient for her to just be crying like everyone goes back to normal. And the thing about her crying is that, what if her crying touches Don Flamingo as well? Because she's not aiming it, she's just crying, and the beetles just flying all around the country. There is a possibility that her tears can touch Don Flamingo and heal him. And why can't she just go and drop a tear on Luffy? Like, why all this fucking longevity of this arc? Just make her cry on Luffy and make him come back to normal and make him kick Don Flamingo's arcs, because this is going on for too long. Like literally, I thought he'll be, if next week he's not back to normal, this is just chatting bare shit. Like literally, stop wasting time, get to the point, or they get to the point. Now the thing here is Law with his crippled arm. Man's arm is fucking shagged right now, so he comes down. Apparently he's got his stamina back because he's had a long fucking rest. Man went night for a hot sec. Don Flamingo kicked his ass so badly, fam. I went to sleep ASAP. long thing. He went to sleep. Now he's had a great nap. He's rested. He's come back. And I think everyone forgot, or maybe it's just I actually forgot that Law was a doctor for real, cuz I don't see a doctor that fights that hard. Law fighting skills is mad. Like I'm comparing him to someone like, let's say, Chopper, who is ridiculously shit at fighting. I don't care what you want to say. Come at me. If you got a problem with me cussing Chopper, deal with it, because I don't give a fuck. Chopper is a piece of shit. Yeah, he sucks. I forgot Law was a doctor, so obviously he's probably going to quicken the process, because if pretty much Law is the one who saved Luffy's life back in Marineford. He's the one who performed the operation on him to make him all better again. So it's only right that he helps Luffy again to take down the man who he has a grudge on. It's only right that it's Law that helps. Because Law can't help with the fighting right now. No matter how weakened Doflamingo is, he's still in a better state than Law. That's a fucking fact. Actually, with his organs fucked up there, don't know. But yeah, he's in a weakened state. And the thing is here is that Viola decided, oh, let me fight Doflamingo now. Now obviously she's not dead. She probably just got ass like murked. And the thing is, it probably linked to, what's it called? I don't really think that the Colosseum fans and everyone in the whole city pushing the birdcage is the reason why birdcage stopped for that little minute. I really think it's because Viola done something. She might have known a weakness to Doflamingo that nobody else knows, or just within the family, because remember, she's been with them from young. Yeah, so she's bound to pick up on a few nicks and crannies and a few like mistakes or weaknesses that Doflamingo has, and she probably like utilized that, and for the short minute it caused Doflamingo to stop Birdcage from moving. But obviously he got himself back together, caned the ass, because that bitch Rebecca's praying. I'm like, okay, cool story, bitch. Don't really care about Viola, don't really care about Rebecca. All I care about right now is the fight between Luffy and Doflamingo that's being prolonged. Now, the thing here is this, and I have to address this because all the Usopp fans, you're gonna get mad. I'm telling you now, you're gonna get mad. But seriously, Usopp, shut your fucking mouth. Seriously, just shut the fuck up. Because there was this one panel where he's telling people to go back and forth, and he said, oh, shut up, the god is angered. In my mind, I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You only got that title, and it's because you turned everyone back into human. And the way you didn't even do nothing, literally. Can someone name me a fight other than Luffy's fight, other than him versus Luffy? Can someone name me a fight where Usopp actually went in? Because he hasn't. He's been shit from the sea. Okay, Alabasta arc, yeah, bit here and there. The Super 9 arc, he didn't even have a full-on fight, because obviously all they knew that, okay, Super 9 way above his. Even Nami had a fight in Super 9. Usopp was a fucking stick sword. He was filling in as a sword. He's just so shitty. Like seriously, he's a soggy potato that nobody wants. I'm like, bitch, stop talking high, because no one with dignity in One Piece, no one with dignity respects or fears. Who the fuck fears Usopp? Seriously, only the father fears Usopp, cause literally majority of the people with names can just backhand him to another island, just slap him to where Sanji is, because he's that weak. Understand that Usopp is weak as fuck. So that's enough. I know the Usopp, because there's a lot of Usopp fans that just jump to the bandwagon of, oh god, it's a murder, shut the fuck up. Yeah, he's a shitty guy. That's all there is to him, a shit guy that talks too much. Yeah, get with the action, not with the talky. Now, obviously, is Viola dead? No. Is Kizaru on the island? No. This chapter, wasn't really exciting as such. No action. Obviously, Doflamingo fucking up the fight. I don't know why the father keeps coming. Yeah, you're not gonna get to him. You're weak as fuck. He said it last week. He doesn't need stamina to rid of fodder. Like, fodder is fodder. You're shit. Fuck out the way. And he's using his awakened fucking string fruit. he's using his awakened string fruit, yeah, to cane amateurs. Like, why do you need to use your weight? Just cane them normally. Like, you was caning Law and punking Luffy without your awakened fruit. Why is it now that you need to use awakened fruit to take out fodders? Because you're weak as fuck right now, or what? just bullshit. Yeah, probably just bullshit. So anyway, chapter was okay. Wasn't spectacular. Next week I'm hoping to get a bit more action. Am I leaving anything out? Nope. No Sabo versus Burgess this chapter. Didn't get to see them. Oh yeah, the big thing here, Fujitora has finally made his move. For the past, let's say, 6 months, I've been thinking to myself, why the fuck ain't Fujitora moving? You're like the strongest guy on the fucking island, arguably, before people jump fucking knickers in the twist, and arguably the strongest man on the island. He hasn't done fuck all until now. He's trying to stop the birdcage, and if anything, yeah, birdcage stopping, if it's not Bilo doing something, it's because Fujitora got an input on it. Nobody else was stopping that shit. Fujitora got there, suddenly it stops, cause you know he's a fucking G, yeah? So anyway, now I'm done. So anyway, man's out. Catch you next week. Peace.